celebrate Twitter's 8th birthday, they've unleashed a new tool where you can easily go back and look at your first tweet, or anyone else's first tweet, without scrolling laboriously through thousands of tweets or using a peripheral app. Which brings us to our first tweets, y'all. So I didn't write this. In the KTLA control room, trying to break the news. Ops, too late, mood quixotic, outlook drama free for now. Here's a story. I didn't write that. I didn't even start my Twitter on my own. My friend, who also worked at KTLA at the time, yes, you know my history, I worked in a newsroom. He created a Twitter account for me, named it Kim Horcher, which I'm still embarrassed about to this day, and decided that he was going to role play as me as a grand experiment, which I put the kibosh on later by taking over control of my own account and my own life and identity after that. And I would never spell oops wrong. It's not ops.
That's a really involved backstory for just a spelling mistake. Why don't you just own it, Kim?
I don't
we all know you tweeted
I know
that.
how to spell oops. I say it enough because I make so many mistakes.
I don't know, you look awfully quixotic.
I don't know how to express that emotion. Let's take a look at some other tweets. Oh, look, it's you.
Mine.
A little late to the game. I'm jumping on the bandwagon and starting my own Twitter, though I'll also continue to tweet from League of Steam.
Yeah, so I had been actually active on Twitter through the League of Steam account, which is my web series that I direct. And but then once I started working here at TYT and everybody had personal Twitters, I was like,
We're a very Twitter-involved company.
yeah, I kind of had to get on that. So I've been enjoying it, though.
Yeah, but it seems like a little apologetic, or I'm not sure about this Twitter thing right now, or I don't want to call attention to myself, but here I am, I have to. And I'm not making fun of you necessarily, because it seems like a lot of people did that. Even the founder of Twitter, or one of the founders of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, he wrote, just checking out this Twitter, and he didn't put the I in Twitter.
He didn't put many vowels in Twitter.
Yeah, or the E, or any vowels at all.
Right, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Hey, look at that guy.
Who's this
So
asshole?
I'm confused. Are you calling yourself an idiot and everything you say a rambling?
Maybe. I don't remember any of my tweets ever writing any of them.
They're pretty forgettable.
Yeah, they're not worth remembering. In fact, when you
Who's
told
that
me
guy in the avatar?
that's Scott Pilgrim.
Why would you pick him and not your own face?
A little anonymity, I guess. I don't know.
I think it's obvious.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Wah, wah.
So I went back. When you told me that was my first tweet, I went to see what other early tweets I had. And my second tweet was saying how much I was attracted to Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And then a series of Boy Meets World tweets. And then I wrote some homoerotic fan fiction about Swamp Thing and Man Thing. So
Tim, this all sounds like useless information.
yeah, it's all over the board.
That's what Twitter's for, though, right?
No.
Yeah, am I using this site correctly?
I use it for complaining and self-promotion. And also follow me on Twitter. I think we have a list of other celebrity tweets that we can look at. Oh, there's our boss, Cenk Uygur. I have a new personal Twitter account. Fun for everybody. I used to tweet from the Young Turks. Now you can also follow me here.
That's almost identical to my first tweet.
It's
Very
like he's
Andrew
you in the
Fogel-esque.
past, but different and Turkish.
Yeah.
Kanye West, surprisingly subdued.
Yeah.
Except all in caps. New song and visual from my album being projected tonight across the globe on 66 buildings, locations at KanyeWest.com.
I can't believe he started in 2013. I could have swore I've been reading
No,
Kanye
he's
tweets
been-
for like 6 years.
He's been like removing and deleting, and he's done that a couple times.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Thinking we're only one signature away from ending the war in Iraq. Learn more at Barack. Oh,
In
Barack.
2007.
Oh, Barack.
Oh, you've changed so much, and not for the better. Okay, next. Yeah,
Yep,
that's
founder of
not
Twitter.
great. Why would you write it that way? Was that
So that's the first tweet
ever?
ever.
Ever.
And interestingly enough, they were trying to get a text. Twitter was supposed to be more text message based, and TWTTR was like that 5-digit text phone number that you could use.
Oh.
But like People Magazine already had it, so they went with the full word Twitter and forgot about phones altogether.
Good move. So I looked up what Mass Effect did, and this looks terrible. At Dragon Age, video game.
Huh.
Dragon Age, trying to get Twitter going for new video
So their
game
the
Dragon
Mass
Age
Effect
Origins.
account, the first tweet was a response.
Video game. Video game. We make a video game. Mass Effect.
To be fair, though, if it was the game Mass Effect just achieving sentience, I would think that would be its first tweet.
No, it would be
Like,
something.
what am
that-
I? Video game.
It would say resuming direct control, like the collectors do. It's the only thing that makes sense. Next. Feminist Hulk says, Hulk here to fuck patriarchy. Hulk smash gender binary. Get it. Hulk drunk.
I like how these sum up the accounts perfectly.
I think that's very good. Sad only got one retweet. Darth Vader says, torturing Bothans and having a good time doing it. Thank
Seems
you,
very
Darth Vader.
un-Vader-like to me.
Well, if you follow that account, he does a lot of un-Vader-like things, like only follow women for some reason.
I think the novelty Twitter accounts tend to start out real strong out of the gate.
And then taper
Well, they have
off.
purpose. They have meaning.
Right.
Unlike me, who I didn't know what I wanted
Right.
to present to the world.
I think you should just focus on one thing, and that's homoerotic fan fiction.
I think you're right.
Yes.
The other thing to point out about the novelty accounts, though, is I'm guessing that people don't just join Twitter and make a novelty account the first thing that they ever create. So is that truly that person's first tweet? Not really.
Well, I don't know who's behind that account. I'm sure we could look it up somewhere, but it's probably far less interesting than something someone created for the sole purpose of getting people gleaned onto their novelty account.
Are you telling me that the goddamn Batman isn't actually Batman's Twitter?
Probably. It's actually Nightwing. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle. What was your first tweet, or do you regret it? Let us know what you think below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more hard-hitting Twitter news.